The heat is on in Europe right now, and the kind of scents that I reach for these days are definitely fresh and clean. Imagine freshly showered skin and crisp linen, something that will make me feel like I just got out of shower. So a little bit soapy as well, yet very skin-like. So the perfumes that I'm going to talk about today are giving your skin but newly showered vibes. Now, before we start, today's video is sponsored by Italo Jewelry. I recently received 2 items from them. First is this beautiful white and blue sapphire tennis bracelet. It looks very beautiful and classy. It has a box clasp as well, so it's definitely not going anywhere. And love the sizing. It is literally not moving. You know, I prefer this kind of bracelets rather than the bangle ones because I like my bracelet feeling secured, you know, and with its box clasp, I think it helps with the security of the bracelet. You know, it's even more glistening in person. The second item that they sent me is this cute opal knot design silver hoop earrings. It is more glistening in person. So this one has white sapphire. What I love the most about Italo Jewelry is that they offer great value and quality items. Last year, they sent me a ring and necklace, and I'm telling you, they look the same. So I know that there is quality in their products. It's not just about great value and quality items. The thing that I love the most about Italo Jewelry is that they offer free shipping, 60 days return, and 1-year warranty. Their jewelries come in beautiful presentation that looks like this. So, you know, very presentable. My jewelries came inside these boxes, which I think is very pretty. So yeah, they have a lot of beautiful jewelry designs. And yeah, just don't forget that they're doing their 4th of July sale. I don't know until when. And I highly recommend these 2 beautiful items that they just sent me. Now, going back to perfumes, the first fragrance that I want to talk about is something that depicts your skin but better. And surprise, this is Clean Reserve Skin. And basically, this smells like really your skin, but better. It also has that sweetness coming from the praline, and that kind of sweetness is so natural smelling to me. It literally smells like fresh, salty skin that is just sweet from within. Yeah, that's how clean skin smells like to me. It has a very clean smelling musk and vanilla as well. And what I love about this fragrance is how it is sweetened. This fragrance is inoffensive, definitely pretty from within. And I love it so much because of its fresh, sweet, and salty vibes. I tend to reach out for this scent when it's bedtime actually, as there's something about it that is also calming to me. Yeah, once again, Clean Reserve Skin. And when it comes to longevity and projection, this is soft when it comes to projection. However, I noticed that it actually stays long on skin and clothes, but of course longer on clothes. I love how this fragrance lingers. Basically, all of the fragrances that I'm going to talk about today lingers on skin. Anyway, guys, once again, Clean Reserve Skin. Next up is the newest release of Room 1015, Love-O-Matic. Guys, this basically smells like fresh laundry plus strawberry flavored bubblegum in the most sophisticated way. You know that this fragrance is inspired by romance in laundromat, and even though it might sound very unusual, this fragrance actually ends up to be very clean smelling and just beautiful skin scent that I would love to smell like when it's extremely hot and humid outside. This opens up with a lot of aldehyde. However, as it dries down, it is mainly clean musk and sweetness coming from strawberry bubblegum. I love this fragrance. I think if you're looking for not just like a normal like laundry. For example, most of your fragrances are giving like fresh laundry vibes. I think Love-O-Matic will still be different because of that strawberry gum lurking in the background. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think the more it stays on your skin, the more it lingers and the more it will make you feel pretty and clean. The opening, I must admit, not really like a fan. It's not that it's bad, but it's very aldehydic to the point that I've smelled a lot of perfumes like this. However, it's a dry down of this fragrance that makes me say, yes, this is like a love for me. And I'm happy to add this in my collection because it is a fun and playful skin scent. Yeah, I don't have anything like this in my collection yet. Yeah, once again, Love-O-Matic by Room 1015. Longevity and projection, same as Clean Reserve. This lasts long on skin and clothes. However, the projection is soft because this is more of like a skin scent. I think a lot of you will like this fragrance, especially if you are into clean smelling kind of scents. And I find this fragrance unisex. All right, now speaking of laundry, I think this fragrance is the kind of scent that I like the most when it comes to smelling like fresh linen. And this is Besos. Now, this to me smells very soapy yet powdery. So definitely giving fresh laundry vibes. I would say if you are looking for a fragrance that just smells like fresh laundry, that is also a bit powdery. So of course you won't just smell like fresh laundry, because I think the powderiness coming from the iris in this fragrance gave it that perfume-like quality. In my opinion, this is the kind of fresh and clean laundry scent that I actually enjoy, because not only it smells like fresh, clean, and powdery, it also stays for a very long time. I will say it is Besos, and the last perfume that I'm going to talk about today lasts the longest in today's list. And also, I just want to mention, since we're talking about Carner, because I think now they are doing a promotion. It's like if you buy a specific amount of perfume from their website, you get a free roll-on eau de parfum from their summer collection. Recently, they sent me a roll-on of their perfume called Tennis Club. Now, this fragrance doesn't really smell like skin. However, it is very fresh and green. This to me smells like Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford. So if you're a fan of fresh and green fragrances that is not spicy, I highly recommend you Tennis Club. And I love this roll-on, by the way, by Carner, because if you're going on holidays, these are the kind of scents to bring with you, because not only it is travel friendly, I think scent wise as well, this smells amazing. It's my first time to try this fragrance and I actually love it. If you love Neroli, you will definitely love this fragrance. If you love Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford, I recommend you checking this one out. And this actually performs like a perfume. You know, when I received this fragrance, I didn't expect much. I actually thought that it won't perform like a perfume, but it does, okay? I used this yesterday and the scent lingered. I love this scent, and I love the fact that even though it's a roll-on, it performs like a perfume. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you purchase anything from Carner right now, you will get a free roll-on format of their summer collection. Not sure if it's only for the summer collection or all of their scents, but all I can say is that their roll-on performs like perfumes. I love the packaging, as I think this is best to travel with. And when it comes to scent, I need a bottle of Tennis Club. All right, next is another soft skin and clean sheets kind of scent. Lazy Sunday Morning. I think this depicts that clean out of the shower and fresh linen vibes. Now, This fragrance also opens up with aldehydes. However, as it dries down, the florals peek through. And the kind of florals that I get here are lily of the valley, orange blossom, and rose. So imagine very subtle white florals and rose water essence in the background with the base of clean white musk and ambrette. I absolutely love this fragrance, and I think this is a kind of scent that can also be used as signature scent. I love the fact that it has moderate longevity and projection. I think with this kind of scent, it's just perfect. It doesn't need to be loud and beast mode projecting. It smells soapy and fresh, and yeah, basically my kind of soapy, musky, white floral scent. And as the name suggests, lazy Sunday morning, it smells like that. Yeah, it smells like a lazy Sunday morning. You just get out of the shower and you went back to sleep. Yes, with your fresh bed linen sheets. Yeah, once again, lazy Sunday morning. Next up is the scent that I am wearing today, as this definitely gives me comfort and freshness. Nothing But Sea and Sky by Nuit Nomade. Actually, let me top up. I absolutely love this fragrance. Basically, this has only 3 notes listed: bergamot, white musk, and sandalwood. And I definitely get those 3 notes. In my opinion, this fragrance perfectly depicts that white musk and creamy and clean sandalwood. I absolutely love this fragrance. One of my favorites from Nuit Nomade. In my opinion, this is like one of my most calming and fresh scents in my collection. To me, this smells like I just got out of the shower and I'm looking at the sky right out of my window. Very fresh and clean smelling. I absolutely love this. I even consider this as one of the best musky and woody scents that I have in my collection. It is very simple, yet it delivers. Yeah, that's how I'm going to describe Nothing But Sea and Sky. This is perfect for healthcare settings. For example, you cannot wear something too loud in your job and still you want to smell like fresh whole day. I highly recommend you Nothing But Sea and Sky. On me, this actually lasts pretty well. Projection, though, I would say is also soft, but not complaining, because with this kind of clean smelling and calming musk and creamy sandalwood combo, I think it's perfect. I absolutely love this fragrance and I highly recommend it. Once again, Nothing But Sea and Sky by Nuit Nomade. All right, and last but not the least is Musk Pure Musk Blend, and this is the most affordable option in today's video, as this is from Kadlaj. I think this is around 20 something euros for a big bottle. And guys, I find this bottle absolutely stunning. It's heavy and it's giving that minimalistic kind of vibes. I absolutely love it. The note breakdown is all musk from top, middle, and base. And basically, to me, this smells like clean musk and cotton. So I imagine like a fresh cotton sheets in a very sophisticated way. I think if you are looking for the best smelling musk in the Middle Eastern market, or let's just say an affordable musk to use every day, I highly recommend you checking out Musk Pure Musk Blend by Kadlaj. This fragrance lasts for a long time on my skin. Let's say lasted me around 6 to 8 hours. Projection, though, I will say is moderate, so it's not soft like the others that I talked about in today's video. I love this fragrance because it smells so fresh and sophisticated musk that I think is perfect for everyday use. very minimalistic, your skin, but better scent. Yeah, once again, Musk Pure Musk Blend by Kadlaj. So that is the video for today, guys. Those are my recommendations for your skin, but newly showered kind of scent. These fragrances definitely depicts fresh linen and freshly showered skin. They are very clean smelling, and I think they're perfect. This time of the year, especially if you live somewhere hot and humid, I think these are the kind of scents that you will love. Now, these fragrances I know are mainly clean musk, and I have other amazing musk in my collection. However, these ones are giving as well, not just clean musk, but also fresh linen vibe. Because for sure, I'm gonna do best clean musk perfume recommendation in my channel. So yeah, that is the video for today, guys. I hope that you enjoy. Let me know your out of the shower / fresh linen kind of scent. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and see you on my next one. Bye.